shit set up so I can talk to y'all efficiently. Oh, wait, it's a little off a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think we're good. Happy Sunday. The Lord's Day. The Lord. What did Jameis Winston say? Every day is the Lord's Day. Every day is the Lord's Day. Today's Sunday. I got my handy dandy church fit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like the mob going to church. I'm looking like $1 million going to church. Fuck you, man. Hold up. Can't be looking crazy on live. It is a beautiful, gloomy Sunday in Los Angeles, California. I am very, very blessed. I am also parked very tightly in between two cars. So, like, look how fucking tight this shit is, bro. On my ass. What? But it's all good. That's what comes with living in LA. Parking is rather crazy. And you will get your shit bipped in. You know what I'm saying? Your shit will get bipped. I definitely had my car broken in earlier this year at some point. I can't remember. But it's a beautiful day outside. I love the gloom. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Southern California. So, of course, I grew up with... Oh, hold on. Let me start my little Q&A before I get going. Boom. Boom. All right. I'm from Southern California, from the IE, as I always say. So, growing up in the desert, bro, I'm tired of the heat. I'm done. I don't need the sun. If I can get like 2.5 months worth of sun and then like 2 weeks of gloom and even a little bit of rain here and there, I'll be happy. Or give me like 3 weeks. Give me like 3 weeks. That way I can like get sick of it and then be like, yo, I need the sun, and then boom, it's back, and we back at day parties and the beach and all these crazy things that happen so often in LA. The Cherries. Hi, the Cherries. That's a fire ass name, the Cherries. That's a bar. That's a fucking bar. I don't eat enough cherries, but you know what I'm saying? How old are you? I am 30 years old. I can't see what it says. I'm driving. I'm 30 years old. My name is Groovyie. I'm a rapper and producer from Fontana, California, the IE. I live in Los Angeles now, you know what I'm saying, pursuing my dreams as a musician. How old are y'all? I always like to ask my audience, where are you from? Or where are you at? Where are you located currently? And how old are you? I get people from all around the fucking world. Somehow you motherfuckers like to tune into my shit. And I don't know how, I don't know why. But glad you motherfuckers are here. And I did put that this live stream is not for kids. So if you are a child, you're gonna hear a lot of fucking cussing. I'm sorry. Is your hair naturally white? Bro, yes. And you're 22 from Florida? Shout out to Florida. Yes, bro. Look at that shit. It looks way worse like up front. When you like get a look at it, it's only on the sides. Like, but you know, I think it comes from a somewhat stressful upbringing, you know what I'm saying? But now, doing great. But yeah, the gray hairs are definitely still there. Do you play Minecraft? You motherfuckers always like to know if I play Minecraft. I don't play that shit. I don't really play no video games. I do this shit in real life, you know what I mean? Damn, you're young for white hair, bro. You must stress. I don't stress that much anymore. I've definitely learned how to stress manage. But, hey man, I'm an independent musician, bro. I handle everything. So, yeah, not too stressful anymore. Where are you going all dressed up? I'm going to church. Bruce is loose. That's a fucking crazy ass name. Pause. That's kind of wild. I am going to church. I go to a church in Pasadena, California. Shout out to Reflection Church. I don't know who needs to hear this, but get your bitch ass up and go to church. If you scared, motherfucker, go to church. better do real life. Exactly, bro. I do real life for real. You know what I'm saying? Wait, but people who just logged into the chat, where are you from? Where are you located? And how old are you? I'm always curious about like the age of motherfuckers in my chat. Do you listen to King Lil G? I get that all the time. Yeah, I mean loosely. I don't know any like songs. I've heard his freestyles and shit. He's dope. I fuck with King Lil G for sure. And he's like cool with some of my like people from back home and shit. So shout out King Lil G. I don't know why his name keeps on coming up with my name. I don't know why, but for sure. You're a thousand. You're a billion. You're 10. You're 100 billion. You're 10. You're 100 trillion. Billion, fulfilling $1 million. If you're too young to know that reference, you need to go look up Ludacris. He's one of the fucking greatest, and he's a Virgo, who has a song called Virgo with another Virgo who's the best rapper of all time, which is Nas, and I'm a Virgo, which makes me kind of like the best rapper of all time. And I almost met Nas. I almost met my idol when I first moved to LA. We recorded next door to each other, and I heard him record, and it was like, I say it all the time, bro, it was like watching fucking Kobe shoot free throws or some shit. It was crazy. Are you bored? No, I'm not bored. I live a very fulfilling and fun. I'm not bored at all. I do live streams. I try to, you know what? I try to go on live, bro. I try to go on live almost every day now. Because my audience on YouTube, y'all engage with me a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all fuck with me a lot more. And every time I go on live, bro, like the chat goes up, my subscribers go up, followers go up, my Spotify goes up, so I fuck with y'all. Damn, that's a long ass message. Hold on, let me pull over and read that shit, because it looks like it might be important. And I'm kind of early to church, so I could like pull over and shit. Hold up. Long ass messages in my chat. Y'all see I'm fucking driving. That's why you're recording? Nah, I recorded just because I want. Honestly, you remind me of Johnny Sins. Who the fuck is Johnny Sins? Shout out to Johnny Sins, though. Okay, I've been thinking about this lately. If you were in a position where you have to make a proper prison shank, what would you make yours out of? And how would you make sure it gets past metal detectors? Cinnamon, and this is a question from a person named Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is fucking, I will never have to worry about that. I'm too pretty for that. You should do Omegle. You made him pull over. Bro, I really pulled over. You versus 100 P. Diddy's, be honest, bro. This is insane. I'm done reading your bullshit. I pulled over for this. I pulled over to have one motherfucker ask me about how would I make a shank in fucking prison and how would I get it past metal detectors. First off, motherfucker, in case you don't have people in prison, when you're already in your space, unless you get moved, you don't go past metal detectors no more. You're already on the inside. You already went through all the metal detectors, so you're not going to any other facilities or any other places where they have metal detectors. That only happens when you get transferred and shit. So one, they have to hide it from metal detectors because I'm already in the bitch. Two, there's so many, everybody has a shank. You can just buy one off of the motherfucker. Like, you have to do some crazy shit to get it. Not that I would know, but you have to do some crazy shit to get it, and then you have a shank, and now you don't have to make it. And fuck Diddy. Fuck P. Diddy. I can't say too much. But I did know people that worked in his writing camps and his recording sessions. And I done heard some shit. Nothing sexual. Just like he was like verbally abusive to his staff. He was like an asshole. So, but we've seen Diddy do that on TV and shit. So I'm not saying nothing new. I'm just reconfirming that like he had anger issues. This much I know. I don't know anything else about the fucking sex scandals and shit. I know nothing about any of that at all. I've never met this man. I don't know none of that shit. But I did hear that he has deep anger issues. So fuck Diddy. Shut up. You shut up, Joshua Sally. Your name's Joshua fucking Joshua Sally. Your last name's Sally. You a hoe. Yes, you do want to bet. I don't want to bet. What do you win? I'm not going against one fucking P. Diddy. You built like The salesman from Squid Game. I didn't watch Squid Game. So what does that make you, a hoe? You what? You left-handed? Pause all this, but there's a ludicrous line where he says, I'm ambidextrous, I slap ass with both hands. I always say that when people ask me if I'm left-handed or not. I played basketball my whole life growing up, so I know how to use both hands now. I can like write, brush my teeth, eat, all that shit with my left hand. It was actually part of my training. They actually had me do everything left-handed. And low-key, if I played basketball right now, I could probably drive to the hoop better with my left hand than my right hand. So, but naturally right-handed. Y'all on some bullshit this morning. It's only like 9:30 in the morning. Y'all on some bullshit already. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I like fucking with y'all though, because y'all funny. Y'all some hoes, but y'all funny. I hope y'all subscribe so we can bullshit more later on. But pause that. That was kind of crazy. I'm putting my shades back on. Y'all got me fucked up. But anyways, motherfuckers, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. We on our way to church. This is not a way to start church, to start your Sunday. Kaylin, what is it? Clock? What is it? Cleek? Kaylin, where are you from, Kaylin? And how old are you? I'm very curious about the demographics of my audience. And have you subscribed yet to get more of my bullshit? I be on here being like a fucking troll, but I do take my music very serious. This motherfucker said America. Well, honestly, I get people that's not from America in my chat, so I guess it's not like an asshole response. You're probably being an asshole, but it may not be an asshole response. But the sun's coming out. We gonna see how this goes, y'all. My church service actually doesn't start until 11, but my church has asked me to go early to help set up and get more acclimated with the people of the church. So we gonna see how it goes, you know what I mean? I'm subbed already, thank you. Kaylin, you are appreciated. Kaylin, you are loved. Kaylin, you are blessed and highly favored. You know what I mean? Where are we driving to? Where are we driving to? I'm driving. Where are you driving to? Because I'm going to church. To praise the Lord. I'm going to pray for you little hoes' sins. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pray in hopes that you motherfuckers repent and change your ways and focus on the God within and source energy and fulfilling your potential instead of being a fucking troll in my damn chat. Look at my nice little ring. Blessings. Blessings. I fuck with my life. This is why I go on live, and thank you. It is a cool ring. This is why I go on live on YouTube, because y'all a little bit more entertaining than when I go on live on Instagram or TikTok. TikTok be on some bullshit too, though. Them motherfuckers be on some bullshit. But this makes my day. Y'all make my day a little bit more spicy. You know what I'm saying? But all right, y'all. I just want to hop on live real quick. I kind of want to listen to my music now, so I'm gonna fuck with y'all later. But my name is Groovyie. Like, subscribe, share, or whatever the fuck y'all be saying. What does it say? You kind of look like Obama with the shades on. I would take it as. I don't love everything Obama has done. He did bullshit under his presidency, but he's from Chicago, and I love Chicago, and I have a lot of friends from Chicago. I have a lot of friends that went to Whitney Young High School in Chicago, not too far away from the, what's the stadium called? The center, the stadium, whatever. Anyways, my name is Groovyie. I'm a rapper and producer from Fontana, California. I currently live in Los Angeles. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell that boy that you want to get at, but he keep on like dissing you and trying to fuck on your best friend. Tell him about me. Tell that girl who you did fuck her best friend, but you're trying to get at her now because you saw that she was like a better person for you. Tell her too. But now she's like friend zoning you because y'all kind of like each other, but you already fucked her friend, so now you can't really do nothing about it. And you could be like, why does that have to matter? It was kind of like weak, but now y'all are interested. Yeah, tell her about that shit. What? Are you transitioning into a female? I'm not. But Groovyie likes getting groovy. Yes, I do like getting groovy. Are you transitioning to a female? I'm not, but shout out to all the people that do. We're not transphobic around here. We're not homophobic. We're not biphobic. We don't hate any other religions. What else? We're not xenophobic. Is that how you say it? Xenophobic? It's fuck Trump always. Fuck Diddy. Fuck R. Kelly. Fuck Drake. Fuck all the pedophiles. Yeah. And check out my music. I'm on all streaming platforms under Groovyie. 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 Hit me up on social media, Instagram, TikTok, all that shit. I do answer my DMs. I do respond to my DMs. I do check my DMs. Yeah. I think that's all I got. Huh? Trump. Fuck Trump. Do we hate what? Furries here? Or not? Oh, see, Trump is the L president. What's a furry? Furry? Am I reading it right? Furries? What's a furry? Chat, help me. 3 years old now. I don't know. I can't keep up with what's going on in the regular contemporary climate. Trump number 1. You know what? Your name's Juan, right? Juan. Well, 56% of Latino men actually did vote for Trump. So if you were in that, I hope you're a bitch. You're probably a bitch, I mean. I hope your day goes terrible. I'm actually not mad that the people that voted for Trump actually got deported themselves. That was really dumb of you to think that this man was going to do anything for you. And now look at your bitch ass. And now look at your cousins getting deported and going to a prison and going to different places where they're disenfranchised now and they'll never get back home and all that other shit. So fuck anybody who voted for Trump. You the op. We can line it up. I know I'm on my way to church and violence is not the answer, but I'll still beat your motherfucking ass. And yeah, fuck all Trump supporters and all that shit. Fairies are people that wear fursuits. That actually sounds kind of fire. A fursuit. I ain't got no hand against that. I want to see what that looks like. Not everything's for everybody, so. What else? Like cats and dog costumes and stuff. I mean, if you want to dress up like a cat or a dog, it's Halloween. I feel like there ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't hurt nobody. As long as you're not actually hurting actual cats or dogs, I ain't got no problem with it. Let me see. I want to show this dumbass message that Juan Carlos Fernandez put. He said, wow, you a real hater. You and your mama suck ass. My mama doesn't suck ass. I hope she doesn't suck ass. I don't know if she sucks ass. That's none of my business what my mom does. I personally don't suck ass, though. Can I show it? I want the world to see your dumbass comment. The fuck? Oh, well. Maybe God doesn't want me or the world to see your dumbass comment. But Juan Carlos Fernandez, I'm in a position, look, I just got baptized last Sunday, right? So I'm a new man. I'm a changed man. So I will pray for you and the likes of dumbass people like you. But also, I would beat your ass if I did see you. I'm a changed man, but I will beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the name of the Lord, of course. Some furries act really weird and shit. Like, they act like actual animals. I mean, if they're not hurting nobody, I don't see the problem. Live your best life, you know what I'm saying? But if you're like too weird and it's like, I don't know, freaking out kids or something like that, or you're scaring people, then you're probably a bad person. This ain't no fucking haunted house, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I mean, do what you want. I don't see why it would hurt anybody else. Can I show this fucking message now? I want y'all to see how dumb this motherfucker is. There you go. Boom. Another moderator just handled this. Well, anyways. Am I supposed to turn? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to turn. But yeah, fuck Trump. Like, I don't give a fuck how big my platform will ever get. I don't care how much money motherfuckers throwing at me. I don't care how much closer I will and am getting to God. It will always be fuck Trump on this side. I have disowned people in my life for even partially just subbing at the fact that they may support some Trump ideology. Like, it's a hell no. That's a you. Are you stupid? And the answer is yes. You motherfuckers are stupid. It's fuck Trump. And I know we're not supposed to give this motherfucker any type of power or any time of day, but I just have to let it be known how much I hate this dumbass motherfucker and dumbass motherfuckers that support his bitch ass. I gotta let the record reflect, you know what I'm saying? But that's enough of that. We on the way to church, so we can't be on the type of time. I personally hate is that what they're called? They're called furries? I gotta ask my little sister about this. How old are you, Kaylin? My little sister's 23. So she may know more about furries than I do, but yeah, I'm off the loop. I'm a little bit older now. Personally, don't hate them, as long as they're not too weird. Yeah, that's fair. Donald Trump built like an orange. Nah, an orange is a nutrition. It has a lot of nutrition. Donald Trump is built like a dumbass. Donald Trump is built like a hoe. Donald Trump is built like his mama. Donald Trump is built like a motherfucker that fucks his cousins. Donald Trump. His name's Donald Trump, bro. That's a terrible name. It's not even swaggy. Like, if you're gonna be like racist and shit, at least be swaggy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but maybe you can't. Maybe it's like some wrong in the sauce. His skin is orange as fuck. His skin is terrible. He has so many blemishes and. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Bye. Love y'all. Subscribe and all that bullshit. Bye.